back to another Revisited, and this is the final Jurassic Park, Jurassic World movie of in this series. I have done all of the previous 5 movies. If you want to go and check those out, please do. Today though, we are looking at Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. This is the latest movie. Obviously Dominion hasn't yet been released, but this is the latest one that has been released, and it's the only one I actually own physically. All the rest I actually own, well, and this one I all own digitally as well, so yeah. So this movie then is a follow-on from Jurassic World. Now obviously in Jurassic World we had the Jurassic World Park actually get like, I guess closed down because the Indominus Rex carnage that happened. And in this one they get called back to the island because there's a volcano going off, which is here on the cover art. They basically want to take certain species of the dinosaurs and put them on a separate island and, you know, preserve the dinosaurs and keep them safe. Obviously we get returning cast from Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard, and they both come back to try and help with that operation, obviously, of saving the dinosaurs, not to make money on them, not to create another park. That's happened once or twice before now in the series and it hasn't worked out. Just put them on an island that they can just be on their own and just live out their days, and that's it. However, everything doesn't go to plan. It is really a visually stunning movie, especially the first act of the film. It's a film of 2 halves for me. First half of the film I loved, going back to the island, seeing all that, the lava, the action, the effects. Yeah, it is CGI, same as the one from 2015, the first one in the Jurassic World franchise. It is more CGI, these ones, rather than the original trilogy of movies. But this one, the first act, I thought was really good. I really enjoyed the fire and the volcano aspect and the plot of the reason why they were going back. I think it was better than things like the second movie, for instance, which I didn't quite rate. I liked that plot. I liked the reason of why they had to get the dinosaurs off, and it is somewhat believable. You know, I do, you know, I believe that's what they would do if that was happening, like a natural disaster was occurring, etc. However, then skipping into the second act of the movie, we found ourselves really just in America. You know, it wasn't really, we was off the island, obviously, all the dinosaurs were saved, but you know, I'm not going to spoil things, but it didn't really go to plan. And the second act of the movie I didn't really rate as much as the first one. We did get another dinosaur created, just like we did in the first movie. We had the Indominus Rex in the first one, and in this one we got the Indoraptor, which is basically an Indominus Rex mixed with a raptor. I didn't think that was that creative. I thought the Indominus Rex was much more creative than the Indoraptor. It just looked like blue with you know, orange on the side of it and stuff. Didn't really sell it to me. I was more terrified, I guess, of the Indominus Rex than I was the Indoraptor. However, though, performances from Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard I thought were much better in this one than the first one. I'm not too sure. Maybe the second one they just grew into the role a bit more. They just felt to be a bit more established, a bit more settled, and maybe the first Jurassic World movie they didn't really figure out how to make that movie in the way they did, I guess. You know what I mean? It just felt different, felt more established in their performances. The music as well, again, with the first Jurassic World movie, we didn't really have much iconic music that we did in the first ones. The music obviously is there, but it doesn't really come across and create nothing new, in my opinion. It's not really like another character, like I've said in the past. So again, same as Jurassic World, it didn't really fall through for me there. And also with the plot, like I said, I like the first half of the plot, but all of these movies really I'm quite critical of. That there's a general theme with these Jurassic Park movies that, you know, you have the good guys who want to look after the dinosaurs, but the bad guys are basically people who want to make money on the dinosaurs. And this is the 5th movie now where that's kind of the same thing that's happened in every single movie. You know, creativity wise, you know, think of something different would be cool, you know, other than just want to make money off the dinosaurs. You know, I don't know what you would do, but just think of something different. We've had 5 movies now and basically the loose plot is exactly the same. That's my criticism of the whole franchise, in fairness. However, though, rating Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, what am I going to give this as a score? I am going to give this a 7 out of 10. It is not one of my favourites. Like I said, the first half of the movie I think was one of my favourites. I gotta be honest. Visually it looked fantastic. This does have Dolby Vision, so it did look fantastic in that sense. And yeah, but the second half of the movie really did let it down for me. It didn't take me anywhere else that the other ones have, and it didn't really grab me towards the end. If anything, I was more bored at the end than I was at the beginning of the film. It is definitely rewatchable. It is also worth mentioning this is directed by J.A. Boana, who is not Colin Trevorrow, of course. Colin Trevorrow did the first one, so this is a different director, so there is that going for it. But the third movie, Dominion, is directed by Colin Trevorrow, so, you know, maybe they've gone back to what was good before. But it's not a bad movie, but it's not a great one, and it's definitely not my worst Jurassic Park movie, but it's also not my best, of course. So there it is, guys. There is my revisiting of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and of course I have done all of the other movies. Stay tuned now, of course, for my review of Dominion, which is going to be coming out very soon, and of course I'll be ranking all of the Jurassic Park / Jurassic World movies from worst to best very, very soon. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and of course I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.